Hello, everybody. My name is Jerry Tachoir, and I'm here with Marlene Tachoir, and we're in Good Vibes Sound Studio talking about a brand new recording that we just finished of an old tune that Marlene wrote several years ago called Dance of the Dormouse. Would you like to talk a little bit about it?
I sure would. First of all, hi everybody. Bonjour tout le monde. It's a pleasure to be with you today and talk about this. I really like this composition. This was written many years ago for an appearance at Radio-Canada in Montreal. The appearance was canceled last minute, but we got paid for it anyway. But so it gave me anyway. I had the occasion to write a nice piece for this. I wanted the feel to be happy, light, high energy, with a strong melody. And I managed to insert a couple of improvisation sections within the composition. So the first one is more like the melody, improvising on the melody and chords. And the second one is more like a tonal free improvisation. So you never know where it's going to go. It's very dangerous. But when I do it, I always think of a little mouse running on the stage and having a little fun. So
Dancing by the Door?
exactly.
There you go.
Catchy title. But anyway, so the duo is a lot of fun, and I would like Cherry to talk about the duo a little bit.
I find personally the duo to be one of the most challenging art forms in that, well, let me give you an example. When you play as a soloist, you're responsible for the time, the harmony, the melody, the groove, everything. It's total free for you to do what you want to do. When you're with a band, generally the band locks you in rhythmically because you have a drummer, and harmonically there's a bass player, and everything is pretty much given to you, and it's a little bit easier. In a duo confinement, you are basically responsible for everything all the time. You have to trust the other person you're playing with. You have to trust their time. You have to hear their time and their harmony and react to it. And I always say that God sometimes is whispering in your ear and you can do no wrong, and it's just magical. And then other times, God may be busy doing other things, so you're sort of on your own. And when one of us is not kind of feeling it for an evening, perhaps, which very rarely ever happens. When that does happen, that's half the band. So when half the band takes a nap, the other half has really got to pull it together, and you can't really do that in a duo. Duo is really, really intensive, and when we get together in concert, which is generally very magical when we have a nice, comfortable room with a great piano, and we're next to each other where we can hear really well, it works out and it's so much fun. But there are times when it's it's a little bit more of a challenge when the conditions aren't quite right. So hopefully that rarely happens, and most of the time
I request the piano perfectly in tune. But it's a wonderful experience for me to play with this great guy here, one of the best vibraphone player in the world. And it's always special, and it's always a surprise. I try to keep up with him.
Now, Dance of the Dormouse, as I said, was composed, well, actually sort of composed several years ago, and it was actually never formally written out. It was just something, an idea that we had that we were doing for this television show, and it kind of went away, and I lost the parts of it, so we actually had to reinvent the piece and recompose the piece, and it is now available. We have it published, and it is available to students who would like to take it in a duo confinement and play vibraphone and piano. And we have this and two other pieces that are available also. So there is repertoire in a duo situation. So check it out on our website.
Enjoy.
Thank you.